The boxing landscape is arguably as intriguing as it has ever been. The past several years have seen heavyweight epics for the ages between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. They have seen Saul Canelo Alvarez establish himself as the face of the sport in the eyes of many fans. And they have seen frequent displays of technical brilliance from champions in lighter weight classes. All of these fights and results top 10 pound-for-pound rankings for men's boxers to be updated monthly. While there is no exact science to putting together lists such as this, a number of factors have been considered in making the rankings, including each fighter's overall record, recent record, level of activity and caliber of opposition. 10. Shocker Stevenson. Although Stevenson limited the hard-punching Edwin D. Los Santos to a CompuBox record over 12 rounds of just 40 punches landed, he was widely criticized for how boring his November victory was in their vacant 135-pound title bout. Stevenson, who appeared to have an injured left hand, won a title in a third weight division at just age 26, yet was criticized in full for not capitalizing offensively on openings. 9. Gervonta Davis. It's about time Tank is finally getting his due as one of the most dangerous and well-rounded boxers on the planet. The efficient sniper finished unbeaten Ryan Garcia with a body shot in round 7 of their April super fight. Recently free from prison, Davis is expecting an early 2024 return. 8. Errol Spence Jr. The former unified welterweight king endured tremendous punishment in a disastrous undisputed title loss to longtime rival Terence Crawford. A full-time move up to 154 pounds is expected for the 33-year-old Spence, who recently activated his immediate rematch clause with Crawford. 7. Tyson Fury. This has been nothing short of a weird 2023 for the Gypsy King. Fury was criticized heavily for delaying his undisputed fight against unified king Alexander Usyk, which will now take place in February, and he was lucky to hang on to his unbeaten record in his disputed decision win over former UFC champion Francis Ngannou in October, which saw Fury hit the canvas against the novice pugilist. 6. Dmitry Bivol. Following an incredible 2022, which included a victory over Canelo Alvarez and almost universal acclaim as the fighter of the year, Bivol has sat out most of this calendar year in hopes of facing unified champion Artur Beterbiev in a long-awaited undisputed fight. To stay busy, Bivol outpointed yet failed to finish and overmatched Lyndon Arthur in December. To stay busy, Bivol outpointed yet failed to finish and overmatched Lyndon Arthur in December. 5. Devin Haney. The 25-year-old Haney has made a heck of a case for Boxer of the Year in 2023, after outpointing former P4P king Vasily Lomachenko in May at lightweight before moving up to 140 pounds, and dominating Regis Prograis in a shutout to capture a second world title in as many divisions. 4. Alexander Usyk. Usyk's professional run has been as decorated as it has been perfect. The former undisputed cruiserweight champ scored a pair of resounding victories over Anthony Joshua to unify a trio of heavyweight titles, following a stoppage of mandatory foe Daniel Dubois. Usyk now finally gets his undisputed four-belt clash against WBC champion Tyson Fury in February. 3. Canelo Alvarez. The former P4P king is still the undisputed champion of one of the sport's hottest divisions, and he proved against Jermall Charlo in their September PPV that he's not done yet at 33. Now fully healthy, Alvarez redeemed himself from a trio of ho-hum performances over the past 2 years with a dominant decision win. 2. Terence Crawford. If you wondered how great Crawford really was, his dismantling of the unbeaten Spence in their long-awaited undisputed title bout provided the answers we so desperately coveted. Crawford wasn't just better than Spence, he proved he would be a handful for any welterweight in history. A contractually obligated rematch with Spence should kick off 2024, likely at 154 pounds. 1. Naoya Inoue. Even though he briefly lost the top spot in the rankings, following Terence Crawford's spellbinding domination of Errol Spence Jr., the Japanese monster reclaimed his spot by equaling Crawford's claim as the only boxers in the four-belt era to be undisputed champion in 2 divisions. INOUE, a 4-division champion and future Hall of Famer, did so by blasting a determined Marlon Tapales in December. Is your favorite boxer on the list?